The Frankfurt School is a school of social theory and philosophy associated in part with the Institute for Social Research at the Goethe University Frankfurt. Founded during the interwar period, the school consisted of dissidents who felt at home neither in the existent capitalist, fascist, nor communist systems that had formed at the time. Many of these theorists believed that traditional theory could not adequately explain the turbulent and unexpected development of capitalist societies in the 20th century. Critical of both capitalism and Soviet socialism, their writings pointed to the possibility of an alternative path to social development. And here we have four of the major faces in the Frankfurt School of Thought. We have Herbert Marcuse, Theodor Adorno, Max Horkheimer, and Erich Fromm. These four men and many others are part of the reason there is a high level of socialism and cultural Marxism present in our current American universities. One of the things taught in the Frankfurt School is critical theory. Now, critical theory is a way of critiquing all of society and the humanities and asking why things are the way they are. In sociology and political philosophy, the term critical theory describes the neo-Marxist philosophy of the Frankfurt School. And this is from the Wikipedia. This was developed in the 1930s by Max Horkheimer, as mentioned before, where he described a theory as critical insofar as it seeks to liberate human beings from the circumstances that enslave them. Another thing taught in the Frankfurt School is Freudo-Marxism. Now, the Frankfurt School took up a task of choosing what parts of Marx's thoughts might serve to clarify social conditions for which Marx himself had never seen. They drew on other schools of thought to fill in Marx's perceived omissions. Max Weber exerted a major influence, as did Sigmund Freud, in the Institute's extensive Studien über Autorität und Familie. The portion of this that was regarding social psychology was written by Erich Fromm. Another new member to the Institute was Herbert Marcuse, who became famous in the 1950s for his book Eros and Civilization. This book was written in 1955 and seemingly anticipated a lot of the countercultural social movements that were in the near future. This book attempted to synthesize the ideas of Karl Marx and Sigmund Freud. In the book, Marcuse writes about the social meaning of biology, history seen not as a class struggle but as a fight against repression of our instincts. He argues that capitalism is preventing us from reaching the non-repressive society based on a fundamentally different experience of being, a fundamentally different relation between man and nature, and fundamentally different existential relations. Another academic discipline taught at the Frankfurt School would be popular culture studies, which is a combination of communication studies and cultural studies. A lot of people see this as a way of injecting socialism as a principle in most entertainment outlets. I am considering looking very in-depth into the Frankfurt School, and if I do that, I'll be making a long video series out of it, so if you're interested in that, let me know in the comments below. These videos take much longer than the regular ones that I do, so if I'm going to invest hours into it, I want to make sure that you guys actually do want to watch it, if I'm being entirely honest. But thanks for sticking around, everybody. Let me know what you guys think. Do you think that there is a bit of a lefty socialist uprising, if they haven't already uprisen? Is it really there? Is it in my imagination? Let me know in the comments. I'll see you guys later.